Hey guys, and welcome back to Biggie D's Arcade. I've done a few adjustments to the audio today. Hopefully, you guys can hear me a little bit better and it's not distorted. I have brought up the volume quite a bit, um, but I'm hoping it's just not distorting it. So, you guys let me know, do I sound clearer today where you can hear my voice better? And I think I've got the game capture audio okay. So we're going to play some PC Steam games today. I've got Typing of the Dead, which has the PS3 version of House of the Dead Overkill on it, and it works with the Sinden plug and play, which is awesome. And it's a cheap game. It was like $3 on cdkeys.com. I've also got Big Buck Hunter Arcade, and this game I just got as well. It does require a patch, but if you go to the Sinden wiki page, click on the Big Buck Hunter, it'll give you the patch you need, the config file. Super easy. You just drop it in the folder for the game and you're done, and it works. But you guys will see this Big Buck is a little different than what we experience on the arcade one up or on the actual arcades at the bars and stuff. So I'll show you that. And then I've got a bunch of other games on here that I can play OTG mode with the actual AtGames controls. So we'll play those as well and just show them off, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge, Capcom Fighting Collection, Beat 'em Up Collection, all that. So it should be a good day to stream and show off these games. Jason's saying it sounds clear. Good. So no audio issues, and everything's looking good. Chat's up, so feel free to chat, and everything will show on the screen like it normally does during the live streams. And let's go ahead and get into it. I want to say hi to everyone though first before we get started. Jason's here. He was the first one in, saying, "Hey, good afternoon." Carl O, talking about being up late watching Messiah stream. I caught maybe like 30 minutes of that stream, but I didn't watch all of it. Gregory's here. He's saying Happy New Year. Dark Realm Gaming, he was asking me about, am I excited for New Year's? I definitely am. I'm ready to bring in the new year and see what's in store for us next year, because I think it's going to be a big year for home arcade with all these new products coming out, and everything's just going to really be ramped up, more advanced hardware than what we're used to. So that's going to all be really cool. Bad news is it's more expensive. All right, so let's get into this. Typing of the Dead. So I will use my mouse to get into it, but you can actually use the Sinden as a mouse to like launch the game. But I don't have the white border up around the screen right now. So the Sinden actually isn't getting registered, but there is a button that I can press right here, and this will turn on the border. So you'll see that, and then you can also do a 4x3 border or turn it off.
Typing of the Dead. Overkill.
You guys need any adjustments to the volume on the game so you can hear it better, let me know. So Typing of the Dead is on here. I played that a little bit. It's fun. It's not as good as the original Typing of the Dead. So it looks like we only have one gun to choose from starting out. Oh, Carlos saying he appreciates the sending content. Absolutely. I've been playing this thing a lot, so I might as well stream it, share it with you guys. If you're interested in getting one of these videos could be useful just to show you what the possibilities are. We were playing the retro lizard build last night, and that's a little different than this. These are like paid for games. These are going to play good. They're not going to have any issues, any bugs. Where on that retro lizard build, we saw a lot of the games didn't run right, or the sound wasn't right. And you'll run into those issues. So I have an appreciation for these paid for licensed games that you buy on Steam over playing like the build. And you'll see the graphics are really good on this too. And I'm not even using like a high-end PC. I'm just using an i3 with 16 gigs of RAM and a PNY 730 2 gigabyte graphics card, which only requires a 200 watt power supply. So it's very low powered PC, and it runs this game no issue. Okay, so my reload, I can either just shoot until I'm out of ammo and it'll reload automatically. Seems like it may be slowing down on me. May have to do an adjustment. No, there it goes. Thought maybe I'd have to bring down the graphics, but it looks like it's catching back up now. Now I have a pretty nice gaming PC that could easily run even the new games, but I use that for my Sunday streams, and I haven't been using it much for gaming since I started doing live streaming with it. Think about maybe getting like a new high-end gaming PC, but have fun with older retro games, and even these games like this that were for the PS3 are fun for me. I'll pause it real quick, check the chat, make sure we don't have any audio issues. Bad Guy Mike Worley is here. Good to see you, Bad Guy Mike Worley. Game Room Guru is here. He's saying, "What's up, all? Can't stay, but wanted to stop by and leave a like." I appreciate that, man. And good to see you in the chat. Bad Guy Mike Worley is saying, "Hey, Jason, Happy New Year." Same to you, Carl. Watched Nostalgia Power this morning. Always good to watch that on Saturday morning. I've been actually waking up early to catch it. And today was all about Back to the Future. So the reload button on the gun, it's like you have two buttons on each side, and a lot of times you'll forget which button is for what. I wish this game had, where you could shoot off the screen and reload. But not having any issues with accuracy on this game at all. I mean, it is spot on accurate. Nothing like shooting zombies. I love Resident Evil games for that reason. House of the Dead is the same. Very satisfying. I like the long-range shots like this too. I haven't gotten deep into this game, but it'd be cool to have like sniper rifles with scope. Brooklyn Menace is in the chat. Good to see you, Brooklyn. Oh, coming through the roof. Coming through the fireplace on fire. Oh no, I shot the civilian. I didn't even know there were any regular people in here. I thought it was all zombies. Uh-oh, here's a head coming down the stairs.
Shit, man, that ain't right.
This is definitely rated M. There's a lot of cussing in this game. So cover your kids' ears. So I didn't shoot that zombie in time to save the civilian.
Shit, I fucking hate these zombies.
Mutants? How many times do I have to tell you?
Brooklyn says he needs to set up his Sinden on his Legends Ultimate. The placement of the ALU is perfect for like-end games because I can stand far back from the cabinet. Yes, the placement is perfect, and just having the cabinet around the screen just adds the whole feeling you get when you're playing the shooting game. Where, like, if I had this on a big screen TV, or if I had it on my computer monitor, you know, those may be bigger, but not as enjoyable as playing it on this AtGames Legends Ultimate. Also, the screen on the Legends Ultimate actually is pretty good. I mean, quality's good for games. I don't know if it's a better screen than like my computer monitor or my TV, but it definitely looks good on these games. Brooklyn said he played through this many times on his Wii.
Washington,
He still has a
you
physical
okay?
copy.
No,
So I have a
am
physical
not
copy
okay,
of House of the Dead 2 and
Shake it off,
3
detective.
on the Wii,
Come on,
but I never
let's
got
move.
Overkill. It was actually kind of expensive on eBay. I tried to get it. It was like 30 or 40 bucks. And glad they made it for the PC because I only paid $3 for this. Maybe even been less than 3. It might have been like $2.75.
Who taught these guys table manners?
Mother, these guys ain't human. I never seen this kind of crazy shit before.
All right, so what's the game plan? You restrain the subject, and I'll lead an interrogation?
Fuck that, Columbo. Shoot to Maine.
You are dead.
All right, so I just died. It took that long to die. I like how it is kind of set up like an arcade game. Also, even though this was a PS3 title, it's like done like a arcade, you know, like you have to have credits and all that. So wanted to show that game off. I've got a lot of other games I want to show off as well, so I don't want to just stick to this one the whole stream. So we'll quit and get out of this. And I want to show you Big Buck Arcade because it also will work with the Sinden. And there's a lot of games on the Big Buck Arcade, like mini games and stuff that I like.
Only G is identity a mystery.
There is one thing I do not like about Big Buck Arcade, though, and that is the PC version or the Steam version has the gun in the window. So you'll see what I'm talking about here in a minute. I'm trying to use the gun right now to do this, and it's not working. So I'm going to put the mouse back on here just to get into this. But you can literally use the gun to move the mouse around and to click to start the game and all that. It's fun to play on a huge projector downstairs and play the light gun games on the Wii. That would be fun. Dark Realm Gaming is saying, is this Heximus game? Because it's very gory. Yes, very gory game. Lots of blood. Brooklyn says, I also have the Dead Space light gun game on the Wii, which was really good as well. I haven't played the Dead Space light gun game. Thanks for the suggestion. I still play my Wii light gun games a lot. I would say it's equally as good as the Sinden. The only problem with this is it, get this volume down. Oh, wow. The Wii gun is equally as good as the Sinden. The only thing I would say about the Wii that I don't like is that you have that nunchuck. And I don't like having to hold that nunchuck the whole time. Okay, so this is giving me problems right now, trying to get in. So I think what I need to do here is I need to turn the border on before I launch the game. Either that or I have to reinstall the config file. Let's try and launch it here. But this would like replace me having to purchase a Big Buck Arcade from Arcade One Up, because I can literally play most all the games on here. So definitely having problems with the white border right now, as you guys can see. I have gotten this working. Let's see here. See, it doesn't want to take. Maybe if I get into the game, it'll... There it goes. Okay, once I get into the game, the border will take. So in the menu, it does not work on this game. What am I shooting here?
And the Moonshine Factory bonus.
So see how the gun is in the frame? I don't like that. And there's no way to remove it either. But it's fairly accurate. As you guys can see how it kind of like bounces around a little. It's not perfect. But definitely playable and enjoyable. And it, you know, gives you an option if you don't want to buy the Big Buck Arcade One Up. Dark Realm Gaming says it's good enough. Brooklyn says, Biggie, you should 100% check the light gun game Blue Estate on Steam. If you find it on sale, pick it up. You will love it. Okay, I'm going to have to check that out, Blue Estate. You've got some good suggestions, Brooklyn. All right, so now the menu is working, now that I've got it launched here. Let's go in and shoot some deer now. Okay, moose are locked. That's a pig, looks like a dog. So sometimes the light can be a problem for the Sinden technology. I did put like some curtains up on my window here to kind of block the light out to help with that. But really, it's probably best if you have a lot of windows, play this at night. Because any outside light around the screen can interfere with the Sinden.
You nailed it. You got $1. That's a fine
$1.
looking whitetail.
That was the one that was closest to me, though. Those ones in the distance are hard to get. This is one game that would benefit a lot from Glenn's new Sinden boomstick
Nice shot.
that he has for pre-order. Because, you know, of course, Buck Hunters played with that style of light gun, where when you're playing it with this one, it's not the same.
He
Hit
got
it,
away.
but didn't kill it.
Pick a spot. You nailed it.
Got that one. Critical hit.
You got $1. Nice whitetail.
Yeah, these controls, this Sinden is not, I think, accurate enough to get those bucks way out in the distance. Like, you would need to... My crosshair would have to be a little more accurate, I think, for that. But I am getting the ones that are close, no problem.
Pick a spot.
Dangerous trophy. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Gotta work.
You got another.
Oh, I got that one out in the distance. There's a bear. Oh, he got me.
You got $2. Big old whitetail.
That bear must take more than one shot. Interesting. Biggie D killing Bambi before the year ends. You know, hunting season in Texas, because I used to do a lot of deer hunting in Texas, because we have some property by Gatesville. We have like 300 acres out there. We have like 4 or 5 deer stands. And what's funny is hunting season actually does end on January 1st. New Year's is the last day to hunt. Hunt deer, like you can hunt like hog all year long. I don't even know if they have hog in this game. Biggie's gonna make deer jerky. I've had it. It's good. I would say deer sausage though is probably my favorite. Got some snow on the ground. Fits the time of year now. Oh, I lost my border though. See, it's not perfect, guys. Kind of crappy how it does that. I guess I'll have to quit, come back in. Get that border to come back. It's really weird.
Pick a spot.
I may have to quit. See how the border's doing that weird stuff? Looks like I can only set the border when it's in the loading screen. But see, I just had to quit to do that. I don't even know if I can get back to that point in the game where I was at now. The sacrifices you have to make not to buy like a real Buck Hunter arcade. You guys make it sound like it's really good. I never had it before. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I wouldn't say it's like you need to rush out and try deer meat because it's not the best. But it's different. It definitely tastes different. All try some more of these games, and we'll jump in after this to do some OTG mode with some of the arcade games. So I've got a USB cable running from the game deck on the Legends Ultimate to my PC, so I can play beat 'em up games, fighting games, and they look and play really good actually. So I'll show those off next.
Pick a spot.
Okay, so we are back to where I left off here. That's good. Dang.
You need glasses.
I'm wearing my glasses.
Pick a spot.
Hit it.
Ooh, I thought you had him.
Got 2 hits, but didn't kill him.
Pick a spot. You got him.
Got it.
You got $1. That's a good-looking white tail.
Man, those other bucks definitely would have died. They would just run off into the distance and then died a day or two, you know. Especially that last one, 2,600 points, but didn't kill him.
Now that's what I call shooting.
Rage quitter, boo.
Pick a spot.
All right, so let's get in, guys, to some other games here. And we'll show off some OTG mode. We won't need the Sinden anymore, because these are the only 2 games right now that I have currently that use the Sinden. And I'm looking for more. There were a couple suggestions in there from Brooklyn. I'll be looking into those. So I'm now unplugging the Sinden gun. So see how it says camera off in the upper left-hand corner? That's how it uses the technology, is it actually recognizes the Sinden as a camera. All right, so we're gonna exit out of this game. Damn, salami is good, and sausage sticks are really good also. And Brooklyn says, I just checked. Blue State is on sale for $5. Okay, well, I'm going to have to probably go grab that right after the stream. Thanks for the suggestion, Brooklyn. All right, so now let's play. We'll just run through these games. So Beat 'em Up Collection, I've had a really good experience with this game on the AtGames. And really fun game. Let's see here though. Before we launch this, I need to. So we use the Sinden app here in order to get the Sinden gun to recognize. So I had it on start. That's why it's grayed out. So I'll go ahead and press stop, and then that stops the software in the background. All right. Now I want to get this game to launch in full screen. And I forgot what button I have to press to do that. I think it's like F11. I have to Google it. Full screen Steam shortcut. F11, yeah. So let's try that. Doesn't seem to want to go full screen for me. See if there's any other buttons that do that. Big picture button. I don't remember this game having issues trying to go full screen. Strange. We'll try launching it one more time. Let's see. You guys know what button I should be pressing to go full screen? Let me know in the chat. F6, F5. So let's try F5. I'm just pressing all the buttons now. Dang it. Here we go. 1280 by, or 1900 by 1080 is what I want. There we go. That's all it was. But we're still gonna have that little white bar. Oh, here we go, windowed. There we go, full screen. Perfect. There was just some settings in the menu. Okay, saving those. Now, this is cool because it has online mode. However, there's never anybody playing. So like, I have all these beat 'em up games. I'll search for any in the same region, and there's never anybody playing. But like, if we could get together as the home arcade community and get this game together, you know, we could have a big online presence. Brooklyn was telling me about Blue Estate. Dark Realm says, question, Diggy. Get over to my phone here. Take a look at your question, Dark Realm. It says, do you normally block with your face on fighting games, or do you actually know how to block? Because there are a few out there that normally block with their face. Real men block with their face. I normally am like back on the joystick is my way of doing it. Some games though have a button you have to press to block, like on Mortal Kombat. So we'll play offline mode. Now, right now, guys, the control on the AtGames is not recognizing, and the reason that is I don't actually have it in that mode right now. So I'll show you guys how to do that. I'm just bringing up a flashlight here so you guys can see. So this is the HDMI, and then this USB here goes into the USB 2.0 port. And then I press this to go back to the menu. So that takes me back to the AtGames menu. And then I just have to go over to here. And it takes a while for this to load. And go to OTG mode right here. Hopefully this is getting captured. It may not be. Then we get USB connected. Legends Ultimate can be used now. Go back to my game. And now the controls should recognize now. See? Hopefully you guys saw that. Actually, I don't think you guys would have saw that because I'm just capturing the PC. I'm not capturing the Legends, so you guys didn't get to see all that. All right, so but the controls are working now. And I'm going to bring this back so you guys can kind of see me playing. Here. So one that I've been playing a lot is Knights of the Round. This is one of my favorite beat-em-up games by Capcom. Jason equals moderator of 2023. Yes, he's best moderator in the community for sure. Dark Realm Gaming, Biggie D. I have the AtGames Legends Pro, but I never use it. So I have the Legends Pro, and I don't ever use mine either. I did like it because I streamed a couple of times with it, and I may go back to it again from time to time, but I don't really play it that often. Yeah, you guys can kind of see me playing. This game, I think it's 3 buttons. You have just an attack, you have a jump, and then you have a special. No, maybe it's just jump and attack right now. I don't have my special. Or maybe this game doesn't have one. Everything looks to be running pretty good here. I was thinking maybe turning the volume up a little bit on the game. But all these games we could play online. So if anyone gets this game for Steam, you know, we could have like once a night where we all jump on and play beat 'em up games online. Servers are still up. Nobody played it. So you can stretch the game also. I normally don't do that though. I like it in the 4x3. You guys can see it plays pretty good. And everything on here works. So like this will take me back to the menu. Like it was made for the AtGame when you do the OTG mode like this. Let's go in and check out the King of Dragons. It's a good one as well. See how we're getting the border here on the side? You can adjust that. So I go in here, display settings, wallpaper, heroes, none. So it's, if you like it, you can do it. If you don't, you can turn it off. This was included on the new Yoga Flame, Shinku Hadouken, HS5 Deluxe. They did not include that last one though. The last one we played was on the Big Blue. Knights of the Round. King of Dragons though, this is on the newer Street Fighter one. cool, like playing this online and just having people jump in with you. Like I can play this and I can create like a lobby where people can jump in. And I've played for hours, no one ever does. There was one time I jumped into an online game with like 3 other people, and they all quit right after I joined. That was the only time I've had it online. And it was only for about a second or two until they quit. Cowboys are in for a fight tonight, Biggie. Oh, are they playing tonight? Thanks for reminding me, Gregory. So used to them playing on Sundays. We're late in the season, so they're going to be playing now on Saturday. Biggie, do you have online crossplay? So this I don't think has crossplay. But like, wouldn't that be amazing? Like if the Steam game worked with the Arcade 1-Up online, that would be great. I like the fact that you can charge this to a full screen, widescreen aspect ratio. I like that as well. Jason's saying he's just playing a small part. Appreciate the kind words, my friend. All right, so let's check out another game. Let's get out of the beat 'em up collection. Wanted to show this off and how well it plays. And hopefully we can get some people playing online. You guys let me know out there if you buy this game. And we'll, plan out times where we can play. Capcom Fighting Collection. This is another one that plays really good, just like the beat 'em up. And it also has online, but nobody plays. I may be able to find someone fighting today, possibly. It's got that same 35th anniversary that the Yoga Flame and Shinzo Hadouken had. So when I press the A button on the AtGames, it automatically recognizes that it is this game deck. Sorry guys. My dog, someone's at the front door. One moment. Sorry about that, guys. My UPS guy just arrived with a package, and my dog goes crazy when that happens. But he just left, so hopefully he'll calm down. All right, so let's go online play now. Check to see if we can get into a game, possibly. We'll include all the games. Cyberbot, so we'll include that in. What's nice too is like all the buttons match exactly what the AtGames has. So like X, check your rules, is the same thing for the AtGames. B is back, same thing. Confirm is A. So we'll just, we can go into in-game standby where we're actually playing and we're waiting for someone to want to challenge.
Street Fighter 2, the Anniversary Edition.
Play some Street Fighter, and you see that logo up in the upper left? That indicates that I'm online and that someone could challenge me right now. Gregory says the bark box is here. Woof woof. Yeah, the bark box, I like that. He goes crazy whenever, and he even knows when the UPS truck is pulling up. He hears it ahead of time. He knows now. And that package may be my hat from Corner Cage, or it could be the action figure from TV7. I've won 2 contests this last week. Once on Nostalgia Power, won a little Superman figure from TV7, and then on Corner Cage on Tuesday, I won a hat, Arcade 1-Up hat. I would go out there and check to see what it is, but it'll just make my dog go wild again. I'm playing it on like a turbo mode, as you guys can see, it's like way faster. It plays and looks amazing on this app. The only thing I'm missing is just someone to challenge me online. second time. He got me. I am the number AtGames channel, not Rexer, just saying. Carlos saying shipping update for Wave 1. Exciting news. Your eagerly anticipated Adams Family pinball machine is on its way. You can expect an order to arrive between January 27th and January 31st. That's awesome. I cannot wait till people start getting their pinball. It's going to get real interesting. You know, once Papa Brad gets his, you know what he's going to be doing. He's going to be streaming that thing all the time. Can't wait to see what content comes out of those. We don't have to wait long either. Just a month. All right, so let's play one more fighting game here. As you guys can see, no one's wanting to join me. So we got Darkstalkers. We got all 3 of the Darkstalker games.
Vampire
We'll play
Savior.
the Lord of Vampire. This is the 3rd one. These games were included on the Big Blue, and unfortunately we didn't get them on any other arcade 1-ups after that. So this game, like, I'm okay at it. Two of the characters I know pretty well, her and the other one, is they're in the Puzzle Fighter game, which I like a lot. Pretty fun. Plays good. You're so excited for Tim Arcade Talk. Yeah, when he gets his as well, you know, Papa Brad's going to be doing a ton of content, but T. McCloskey will as well, and he's on top of it, man. That guy is super excited about his AtGames Pinball 4K. You know it's going to be non-stop once he gets his. All right, so we've done Beat 'em Up, Fighting Collection. Those both run great. Let's take a look at this Double Dragon Gaiden, Rise of the Dragons. I got this recently. It says I haven't played it since September 15th. I've only got 3 hours in on this game. It's a really tough game, actually, which is unfortunate because it looks and plays great, but it's really tough. It's like once you run out of quarters, the game can't.
Double Dragon Gaiden!
So you got to
Rise of
start
the
from the
Dragon!
beginning, just like a real arcade. Or it is saving. I take that back. So it does make you start from the beginning for that
Mission
stage.
select!
Once you get through that stage or mission, I guess it's called a mission, you then, like, I've cleared this mission, so now I can move on. So let's say I start this mission and I die halfway through. I have to start from the beginning of that mission again until I beat it. At that point, then I can officially move on. And that's one thing I'm not a huge fan of. I wish, like, you could just keep going quarters to, you know, just make it easy on us. Let's see. I want to play. I do like the graphics on this though. Made it very retro.
Let's go.
Not a huge fan of how they look like little miniature guys though. So you get used to it. Keep on coming.
Well done.
You don't want them ganging up on you. That's when you take the most damage. There's like 4 of them around you. As long as you keep like, your distance, keep them apart from each other, that's what you want to do.
Roaring Dragon.
I'm trying to pick up the money, but I forgot what button it is. Maybe.
What the? Roaring Dragon. What the? Take this! I'm Dragon!
What am I doing wrong here?
That's good.
There it is. Okay, so B.
I like it. Thank you. That's good.
Well done.
That's good.
So you're collecting this money, right? You see 2,000 will give me another item. So if I die, I can keep going. But if I don't collect that money, that's it.
Yeah.
Continue past that. Definitely need to get this
That's
here.
good.
So I'm at 1120. You want to have your 2,000 basically before you get to the final boss. If you don't have it by then, you're pretty much dead.
Take this! Roaring Dragon! Roaring Dragon! Roaring Dragon! Lucky me.
Amazing.
Lucky me.
We're in pretty good shape here. Whole life. These are the kind of games I would like to see on the new AtGames 4K arcade. For them to bring more modern arcade games like this to it.
Human bomb. Thank you.
Him $500 short of one up. So I've got to beat him.
I like it.
There's some boxes around here they may have.
Thank you.
Stay out of that cloud. Oh no, I gotta get away from him. Give me some life.
Human bomb.
It's gonna be tough. We got some special last. Oh no, don't bring more enemies at me. Unless you're gonna give me a hammer. Oh no. Okay, so there's two of us. Double dragon.
Human bomb.
Yep. Hey Gregory's saying this game looks awesome. I need it. Dark Realm is saying on Nintendo Switch this game is great. The Double Dragon Collection. The game and Contra Collection is awesome. The music's great. Jason saying that's great, Gregory. Yeah, always go above and beyond. He's talking about I'm waiting on a new amp for his ALP haptics kit. Buy Stuff Arcade customer service is second to none. My warranty has expired for a year, and they sent me one for cost of shipping. Oh, that's great. For care of you. So here I can purchase an upgrade. So Whirlwind Dragon Mastery for 1,000. Tokens can be used to continue after a game is over to purchase a lock from the token shop. When health is below 50, gain shield property that blocks light attacks. I like that. Okay. When the character is defeated, knock down all enemies and fully recover partner's health. Recover 2 health for every special KO. Let's do that. Got 935. Oh, that's it. Okay. So I got 2 good unlockables there. So that stage, I guess, is clear. Go ahead and exit out of this now. Show another game. This is a good one. This is a solid arcade, modern arcade title right here. Definitely recommend this. I get a little audio glitching there in the menu, but that's it. Not during the game. All right, so Mega Man Legacy Collection's actually fun to play on the arcade. Even though this was a console game, it plays really good on the arcade. This Slain Back from Hell, this game was given to me as a prize or a gift from Evgrat last Christmas, I think it was. So I've had this game for a little over a year. I haven't played it much. Maybe less than an hour because it's not even showing that I have any stats. But I have played it on here and it plays really good on here. So let's go ahead and test it out. Let's just go fast on that. So if Kevgrit, you are watching or you watch the replay, thank you for Slain Back from Hell. This is actually a really good arcade title to play on my AtGames. Taking a minute to load. May have to click on here. Yeah, there it goes. Music's good in this game too. Hopefully I don't get a copyright. Probably will. But that's okay. I'm not... maybe I can go into options and turn off the... Yeah, there we go. Sorry guys. Turn the music off because it has, I think, copyrighted music on here. Jason, good luck with the replacement kit. And I got a jet out for lunch with Mrs. Alien. Loving the gameplay videos, man. I'll catch you on the next one. Happy New Year's, folks. Good to see you, Jason. Thanks for coming. And have a good weekend. And enjoy the lunch day. We'll see you later. Dark Realm Gaming saying it's interesting how they are making the nostalgic fighting games with the same graphics as Streets of Rage 4. Yes, I agree. I'm a huge fan of what they're doing with Streets of Rage 4, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and now Double Dragon. So this is a side-scrolling. Why is it not letting me go left to right? Let me jump. That's where it's supposed to be. I can do it on the keyboard. Maybe sometimes we have to go out, cancel the OTG maybe? No? Well, that's a bummer. It's not working for some reason, guys. Not able to move. Try launching it again because I've played no, you know what, guys? I've not played Slain Back from Hell on this, and that's probably because the controls don't work. But I've been playing Val. This game is also another game that is side-scrolling, very similar to Slain, and Kevgret gave me this game as well. So these two are very similar. This one does play. I got those two confused. Jason says, thanks, all peace. Dark Realm saying, have a good one, Jason. The stage looks epic. Yeah, unfortunately the controls don't work. That'll be one I'll have to play with the gamepad, or maybe I'll have to figure out how to map the controls right. But this one here does play. Turn the music off just in case. Turn the tips off. See how similar it is to that Slain? That's why I got them confused. Lots of blood in this game. gun, and you've got the sword. And this is a shield. Actually, block shot. Oh man, they got me. This is probably one of those games you could turn the difficulty down on, just to get through it, enjoy it. Like, you want to keep your momentum going. Like, if I keep moving, it seems like I have better luck. When I stop, now this is a problem, right? This doesn't have all the buttons. So do I have an RB button? I don't. So see, I would have to map that RB to something. Maybe like the second player control. You couldn't play through this game without map control, like, at least for that RB button. Man, that's the boss. Pretty cool though. I mean, as you guys can see, it's pretty playable even though all the buttons aren't mapped. A lot of fun. Thanks, KevGret, for this game. Been enjoying it. Arcade Talking Star Wars Reviews is here. He's saying he can't believe the year is over. I'm not doing much tonight, just chilling at home. Dark Realm says this reminds him of Contra, a combination of a sword and a gun. Absolutely, that's what I was thinking. It's a lot like Contra. So this game here, guys, good thing Arcade Talk is in the chat. You know, I have him to thank for this game. He gave this away during a giveaway on his channel, and I had won it. I actually do play this one quite a bit because the OTG controls work pretty good on this game. And this is a, not a remake, this is a sequel to the first Windjammers. You guys may have heard of Windjammers or played it on the SNK. It was also on the iArcade arcade title. Whoop, plays great. Look at all the characters.
Do it!
See this guy, H-Man. Yeah, this game is awesome, is what Arcade Talk says. He's got it as well. I may be able to turn the volume up a little bit on this one.
Round one. Miss. 2 points.
Sorry, I wasn't ready for that.
Points. 5 points.
I got it on easy, so this won't be much of a challenge.
3 points.
Watch me say that and then I lose. Oh.
3 points. 3 points.
You gotta do that fast.
3 points.
Man, that special's hard. You have no clue where it's gonna go. Looks like I've got a special I need to use.
3 points. 3 points. 3 points.
That's tough. He has probably one of the best specials.
5 points. 5 points. Set.
There we go. Still gonna win this, right? Even though I lost the
ready.
first round. Oh man, he caught it.
5 points.
Not a good way to start.
3 points. 3 points.
Man, he's gonna like blow me out here. Am I gonna get 1
5
point?
points.
Nope.
Set.
Jeez.
Game
This is fun though. I want to play again. Pick a different character this time. Got the bruise or the little bump coming out of my head. Go back here. Let's pick a different character. Stick with easy. Let's try this robot. Carlo saying, hey, TM. Team Mufowski. Carlo's got this game too, I think.
Round 1. Three points. 5 points. 3 points. 3 points. 3 points.
Get this first round, hopefully. I got my special.
5 points. Set.
There we go.
Get ready.
I like the background here.
5 points.
Like on the left side, look at the palm tree leaves, like how they're moving. I think that looks really cool.
5 points.
Paying too much attention to that. And he's gonna kill me on the second round.
Get ready.
All right, final round. This is also one of those games I think you could play online. This would be a fun one for us to get together one night and have like a game night. Play each other in this. Do like a tournament.
5 points.
Man, we're gonna have a big comeback here.
Look and chase.
5 points.
No.
3
There we
points.
go. Almost tied. Can't let this get away from me. Ah. Not looking good.
3 points.
He beat me. There's still a strategy to this game that I'm not doing. Like I can see there's times I'm doing stronger tosses than I'm doing normally. And I just need to figure that out, figure that strategy out. But it's fun just playing it. But if you could get good at this, I could see it being extremely competitive online. So we'll check out another game here. Game over. I'm loving the graphics on this game though, how bright and colorful everything is. This looks really good on the screen. Like I could plug this into my computer monitor or my TV. I just don't think it looks as good as it does on here. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 actually runs pretty good on this PC. This game I thought would take a lot to run. It actually doesn't take much to run.
Capcom presents Marvel Comics.
Again, I'm having problems with the screen. That may just be some settings we have to go in and change.
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Every once in a while, you'll find someone online playing this. Oh yeah, we just need to go to 1920 by 1080. There we go. All right, let's see if anyone's online. I mean, I'm thinking like I'm streaming right now. It probably wouldn't be a good time to play online. But I just want to see if anyone's on. We'll let it search here for about a minute. Dark Realm is saying Windjammers is cool, saying it reminds him a lot of Discs of Tron. Arcade Talk says, what's up, Carlo? So yeah, you guys can see no one's playing online. But every once in a while you'll get on and someone will be playing.
Welcome to the world of Marvel vs. Capcom 3, where the finest heroes assemble. Get ready for the fight of your life.
A lot of good characters in this game.
Let your fists do the talking.
Let's get this mission started.
Go for broke. Fight!
Getting a little bit of a slowdown.
First attack.
Bring it!
May have to take it out of 1920, go like a little smaller on the resolution for this computer. what would be that same resolution size, but 720. No, not big enough. I don't know why it's having trouble with that 1080 resolution. Do this. Let's jump out of this and jump back in.
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
I've not had trouble with this filling up the screen before. See what it does now. There it goes. So we're in 720p
Capcom presents
full screen.
Marvel
Should run better now.
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Welcome to the world of Marvel vs. Capcom 3. The world's greatest heroes are all here. Lay claim to your glorious victory.
Dark Side, or Dark Realm Gaming is saying, all right, guys, I'm out for the day. Have a great stream, Biggie. I left you a thumbs up and have a great New Year's or Happy New Year's. You as well, Dark Realm. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the thumbs up. Hope you have a good weekend, and I'll see you soon. Gregory's saying, TM, your pinball is on the way. I'm so excited for you, sucker.
No one will stand in my way.
It's do or die. Fight!
So that guy in the background on top of the police car is a Street Fighter character. I don't think he's a character in this game though. He was also in Final Fight. Getting a few audio glitches. So this is X-23. She's going to be in the new Deadpool movie. She was the character from Logan. She was just a kid in that movie. She's an adult now, and I think her character is going to look a lot like what you're seeing on screen here.
Demons everywhere!
So you guys can see this plays pretty good. I mean, a pretty underpowered PC, and I'm able to play it
Get ready for the
at 720p.
Get ready to brawl.
I like Wolverine's suit in this one. This is Ghost and Goblins background. Stage. A lot of arcade nostalgia in these games. Computer's pretty easy. When I play online though, like I get destroyed. Like I can't even get a hit in sometimes. Frank West. And those Capcom Dead Rising, right?
Level 1.
If you notice the characters, they have like a little bit of a black outline around them, meant to look like a comic book. I think that was a really cool addition.
You win.
Even the text, like all like the you win, the menu system, all that is in that comic book style text. Even what they're saying, you know, it's comic book looking. I like what they've done with this game.
Get ready for the fight of your life.
Now the sequel to this, which was Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, it wasn't as good. Graphics were good.
Fight.
This is a better fighting game.
A new title has been unlocked.
All right. So we've played quite a few games here on OTG mode through Steam. I've got a few more I'll show you. We've done Windjammers, Valfurus, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Typing of the Dead Overkill with Ascendant. We've done Double Dragon, Capcom Beat 'em Up, Capcom Fighting Collection. There's a couple more left. There's actually 3 left. Castlevania, Lord of Shadows will play pretty well on this, but I won't play that one today. Street Fighter V will play really good on here, but nothing new there. Not a, you know, we've got a new Street Fighter out now, so not going to play that one today. But Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge, excellent game, and it plays very good on here. So we'll finish out the stream with a little bit of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge. Show you how well it plays on here. Someone in the community might want it. That's what Carlo's saying. Carlo, you have to get that iArcade listed to sell it. I still play my iArcade, but I don't, even with Flynn's deck, I still don't play it as much as I play on this. The screen just looks so good on this. You got so much room on this control deck. I just prefer to play these games on here. And plus with the OTG mode, being able to hook a PC up to it, just makes it all that much better.
Well, what are we waiting for?
I'm moving along in this game. You guys can see where I've come. Still haven't beat it. I just play it here or there, you know, for 10 minutes. Haven't put a ton of time into this game actually. Probably be more fun to stream it than beat it.
There's no time to explain. Let's go. This'll pepper their enthusiasm.
This is another one too where we should get together and play online. I think that most everybody's got this game. Are we gonna get an arcade one up Cowabunga collection next year? It'd be pretty cool if we did, and include this in there. Supposedly they have the license for this game to do it if they want. John had secured that before he left the company, supposedly. But they would have to use, they couldn't use that 17-inch 4x3. They would have to source a 16:9 monitor, because this would be the marquee game on it. And then you would just have the black bars on the side, or some artwork on the side for the other games. Got me. He's got Raphael's. What are those things called again? Top of the winner. Oh no. All right, here's the boss. Crocodile. Leatherhead. I'll definitely continue to beat him. Oh no, am I out of continues?
Select your hero.
Dang it.
Gregory's saying, is it a gold cab? Oh, talking about selling his iArcade. I think it's the Retro Mania.
Arcade Talk is saying he does have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on Steam. We'll have to play online. We'll have to get together. Maybe we can even stream it, T. McCloskey, on our channels while we're playing. That would be cool. All right. So that's pretty much it, guys. We played a lot of games here today. Not much else to show you guys other than I wanted to show you like my little setup here, how I have all this set up. Right here is the AtGames Legends Ultimate. I've got the HDMI, the USB for the OTG to the computer, which is sitting right here. Just a little PC, nothing special. Little graphics card in there. And then my Sinden gun, I sit right here on top of the Attack from Mars pinball. My keyboard goes right on top of the Attack from Mars, so I can get to any of the menu. And then for now, until I move, my Fast and the Furious is still in the box, and it sits perfectly under here, under the Attack from Mars. It just fits perfect. So I've got a little place for it right there. And then over there in the back, I don't know if you guys can see, there's a Wii U over there. And I'll play Wii U light gun games, OTG to the Legends Ultimate as well. So pretty cool. I've been getting a lot of game time in on this arcade using the OTG, whether it be the Wii, the PC. I tried hooking up a PS3 to it and I couldn't get the controls to work. But still looking for other, possibilities, other things I could do OTG to this thing. So let's go ahead and say bye to everybody before I close out the stream. Appreciate you guys joining me. Hopefully you guys can see me. Yeah, I think you guys can see me. I'm going to say bye to everyone in the chat here. Arcade Talk and Star Wars reviews. He's saying he has this on Steam. He also says, yes, Biggie D, it is the Mania, the Retro Mania. And when am I moving, Biggie D? So I'll be moving February 15th, 16th, and 17th. And I get my keys for my new apartment on February 15th. And I'm going to go ahead and move all the small stuff by myself. And then I've got a friend coming over to help me with the heavy stuff. But surprisingly, a lot of what I have, I can move on my own. Like this here will come apart. So I can basically disassemble this off of the base. And this is just one piece here, this top half. I can carry it by myself. Same with the base. For the Attack from Mars, I can take the legs off of it. I still have the box for the Attack from Mars cabinet, so I can fit that in there with all the styrofoam. And then normally I'll just take the back box off and carry that by hand because it's so small. And then my arcades are in here, guys. Right here. Excuse my bike. I have my bike placed in there right now. But so the iArcade will disassemble as well. It's got a base, and it can disassemble that and just carry this bar top, disassemble it and carry that by itself. I'll probably take Glenn's control panel out of the arcade, put it back in Glenn's box that it shipped in, just so I don't mess anything up on it. Of course, the New Wave toys won't be a problem. Those just go right back in the box. This here, I will, it'll remain in one piece. but I will take the game deck out, put it back. I still have the original box for this game deck, so I will put that back in there and just keep it all nice and safe while I move it. And then I'll just be moving the cabinet with the screen in it. And then, of course, we got risers, so don't have to carry it all in one piece. Same thing with the Miss Pac-Man. We'll be taking the game deck out of it. Now, I do have this acrylic slip-on marquee for Miss Pac-Man, so I will probably take that slip-on off, just to make sure it doesn't get cracked on the way over there. And then same with a Killer Instinct. I will take the acrylic slip-on marquee off, wrap it in plastic wrap, and then me and my friend will carry this, carry these three. Plus, I have Final Fight upstairs. I'll need his help with that. These are pretty light, actually. I mean, I literally could carry this on my own if I wanted to, all the way to the apartment, which is in this apartment complex. But I normally will have a friend hold one end, I'll hold another end, so we don't mess up and nick anything on any corners or any doorways. And I've moved these 2 or 3 times, and I've never had any issues. I've always been able to make sure they stay in good condition, and I haven't messed any up yet. So it'll be fun to move again and show you guys that again. I still have not opened my Miss Pac-Man countercade yet that I got for $75 from Target. I kind of like the box it came in, and I'm sure eventually I'll open it, but I haven't yet. And then here's my Ghost and Goblins right here. And it's, on battery power. It's got nothing attached to it right now. And it should come on here in just a second. Yeah, there it goes. So I'm definitely going to be getting some more of these. These are really cool to have. A lot of the reason that I buy the arcade one-ups are for the look. I don't really play them that often, like Marvel superheroes, the Miss Pac-Man, the Killer Instinct, the Final Fight upstairs. I don't really play these that often. They're more so for looks. So I'm probably going to start considering, now that I'm running out of room, getting more of these New Wave toys for that purpose, because they give me the same experience as far as the look, just much smaller. And my Final Fight's going to go in the empty space. Everyone's been wondering where or what I'm going to do with that space. My Final Fight will go in that spot. And I'm going to be doing that at my new apartment. No reason to unbox it until I get over there. But my new apartment's the same floor plan as this, exact same floor plan. It's north facing, so I won't have as much sunlight coming in through the windows. It'll be better on the energy bill. Also, it will be quieter. I have like a major street right outside this window, right out here, and there's a lot of trucks, motorcycles, stuff that go by, fire trucks also. And for my recording and streaming and all that, figured it'd be better to live in the back of the complex, away from the major street, be a little bit quieter. So all that'll be happening here in a couple of months. Actually, less than that now, 6 weeks. So going out of town here in about a week to go home to visit family. But when I get back, I'm going to start ramping up my moving and start wrapping and boxing stuff up, getting ready to move it. Yeah, everything I have as far as home arcade is all in perfect condition. And a lot of what you're seeing in the stream are things that I've moved multiple times now. Some of it I've moved across country. I've moved it from Texas to Arizona, and it still looks perfect. I guess there's one other thing I could show you guys real quick, or how I'm 6'5", so a lot of my arcades are too short. So I do some pretty interesting stuff with that. I'm going to take this off of its base so I can show you guys real quick. But there is, you guys can probably see down here, I've got a booster, and that booster is from Buy Stuff Store. And then I use these 3-inch furniture risers as well. So I've got
like 3 or 4 inches from the booster, and then I get another 2 or 3 inches from those furniture risers. And then that makes it, tall enough for me. Also, you guys will see here on my pinball, I also do the same thing. I've got little cup like furniture risers under the legs to bring it up to a nice height. And then let me show you guys over here, best I can. Cable's not really long enough, but if you guys can see under the Arcade 1-Ups and under the Retro Mania, I use the furniture risers. And then on the Arcade 1-Ups, I add, those are little end tables you can get from Walmart. And I don't use the legs, I just use the table itself. And it's the perfect dimensions for the riser. So it's like a perfect fit. And I learned this off of Reddit. And that adds a couple inches from the riser and then maybe a couple more inches from the end tables. And those end tables are only 20 bucks. Here's one right here that I'm actually using right here to hold this computer. But they're like 20 bucks and they're perfect for right under the arcade. So hopefully that was interesting stuff or helpful for you guys as far as setting up your game rooms, and maybe if you're moving, maybe give you guys some tips for moving these things. But I'll say bye to everyone now. I was just going to show you guys that before I close out the stream. Let's see here. Oh, Ezekiel, the Chicago Retro Ranger with $4.99. What's up, Biggie D? Happy New Year's. Really appreciate the $4.99, Ezekiel. That is huge for me, helps the channel a lot. And everything as far as donations, super chats, all that go back into the channel. So can't thank you enough for your support. Also, I can't thank you enough for the Arcade 1-Up hat. I had won that on Corner Cage stream on Tuesday, and I got a UPS delivery during the live stream. I still haven't checked my front door yet because my dog will go nuts if I do. But that may be the hat that you provided everyone. So can't thank you enough for the super chat and the Arcade 1-Up hat. Arcade Talk and Star Wars reviews. He's also sent over $2. Happy New Year's. So T. McClowski, can't thank you enough for the $2 super chat. That is huge. And also hope that you have a great New Year's as well. I know you have a big month coming ahead in January with your AtGames 4KP Adams Family Pinball. You're going to be getting that here in just a few weeks. And I cannot wait to tune into Arcade Talk and Star Wars reviews to watch his AtGames pinball content. And he says he just moved in July. Not fun moving. Yeah, I do not enjoy moving one bit. I'll tell you guys that's tough to do that, especially with these arcades. And once you collect a whole bunch of them, it just makes it more and more difficult. But luckily, I'm moving within the same apartment complex. So I don't have to get a moving truck. And literally, I could walk this stuff over if I needed to. So that's helpful. But hope you guys have a good New Year's. I'm going to be working on video content for the channel. I need to get my Ghost and Goblins review out still. I need to get my new Coke machine review out. So I'll likely be spending time working on that here over the next couple of days and getting those reviews out. There'll be no stream tomorrow. I'm just going to kind of take the weekend off. There's always a lot of preparation for those streams every Sunday. And this weekend, I just kind of want to relax and take it easy, kind of do stuff like what I'm doing today, showing off the games. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. More importantly, have an awesome and excellent New Year's coming up here, and bring in the new year. Hopefully, bring it in great. Have a good time with friends and family. I'm going to be tuning into football. We got a lot of college football. Also, Dallas Cowboys are going to be playing today, so I'll be tuning into some sports. But you guys have a good rest of your weekend, and I'll see everyone in the next one. Bye-bye.